Guys, sorry about that. I got a phone call and I shut my phone off, so I am going to have to make this into a part two. I was just talking about my oncidium catante and her blooms and how she's going to have to be repotted this summer because she really drinks a lot of water, and I think that she just needs her bark. I've got her growing in bark. A lot of my stuff is either grown in lava rock or river rock, and then I got a little bit of moss on some stuff. So, and then like under here, I got another orchid cactus, a fowl, a oh good lord, I can't, staghorn fern. She's not doing really good. Some little succulent starts. Some more phals back there on the other side. This is my dendrobium, what a guy, and she's doing pretty good. I got her in River Rock also. The den fowl over here with the new growth, but I got one of the leaves are yellowing, so I don't know what's going on with that. My Sherry Baby Orchid, she's doing good. My Harold Ripley, he's doing good since I got him out of that basket and put him back into a pot with bark. Then I got sphagnum on the top. His new growths are doing pretty good. A couple orchids down here that I've been babying, but I think this one has had it. I'm kind of tired of fighting with it. Yeah, it's had it. I'm tired of fighting with plants. This is a smaller Sherry Baby that I've had for over a year. I've been fighting and fighting with her, and I don't know, it just don't ever seem to do anything. But a couple days ago, I noticed she has a new growth on her right there, so I don't know. I'm keeping her in a pebble tray. One of my maidenhair ferns, another fight. This is a Neophoenicia falcata. Times, here you go, because I cannot say that name. Therese. This orchid, turn it around. Ooh. She's been doing okay. I noticed that right here, she has a new growth. So that's really the first indication that I've had that that orchid is doing okay. So, then I got some more phals down here. This here is my zico, and this plant also needs to be repotted. Her root system, you can't really see in the pot, but her root system is just going nuts. Also, another plant that does not seem to need enough water. My other dendrobium, she's doing pretty good. I don't know. I don't think her new growths are going to get as long as her old growths, but this plant went through a lot. A friend of mine had it, and she had left it out on her back porch, and it got all frostbitten. And she had it in the trash, and I was like, oh, I'll take it home and try to baby it. So that is what she has grown for me. Oh, I got my viendo down here still soaking. It's doing really well. Its roots are, I'm gonna hang her back up. She's about done soaking. But she's doing really well. I look forward to another bloom from her. This year is here we go. This plant is doing pretty good. She has a new new root right there. Those were the roots she had when I got her. So no new growth yet. Um, but I'm pretty happy. More oncidiums. That's a twinkle. She's doing pretty good. She's got a lot of new growth on her too. That oncidium, more new growth, doing really well. More phals over here. My other dun phal doing really well. She has 2 new growths. My other dun off the other plant. Oh, here's the tag on this here one. Epiphyllum, that's what that is. That one and this big one, Epiphyllum dendrobiums. There is my African mask, alocasia. She's still got 1 leaf yet. She did go into dormancy, but her bulbs are still really hard, so I'm not too concerned. She'll start back up. I'm just keeping her kind of moist. I'm not letting her go completely dry, and I'm not giving her as much water as I usually do. My begonias that I propagated, they're doing really good. Got some new growths coming out here and here. That's a new leaf on that one. So my truffle fern, I had to bring her in here because she was giving me some issues. That is my Miltoniopsis. She's doing, I don't know, okay. She's got some new growths right there. So yeah, she's doing alright. My Angraecum, I already showed you her. My Cymbidium back there, if I can get through my Stara. She's doing really good. There's her new growth. Another phal. It's doing really good for me. My Brassavola, Jiminy Cricket, doing well. New growths are getting bigger all the time. My big old Monstera, doing really good. Lots of new growths on her. You can see all the limey or greeny colored leaves. It's all new growth, and she's got more coming. That's a huge plant. Very huge plant. And then over here I just got more phals, a spider plant, and an ivy plant that I'm killing. And my foxtail asparagus fern, she has not been doing good since I had to bring her in the house. She was doing a lot better out on my front porch, but you know, what can you do? You can only do so much for plants. So that is my grow room. Oh, I forgot a couple of plants up here, but they're not doing very good. Actually, this one's doing better than it was. It's got a lot of new growths on it that I've been noticing, but it has just dropped leaves like crazy. It did not like being repotted. Another little, I think they call it autumn ivy. It's doing really good. My other, I think it's an Aurelia, false Aurelia or something like that. I forget. She's doing okay. Croton, elephant ears, they're not doing good in the house. They never do. And my little baby spider plants that I propagated off one of my mama plants, they're all doing really good. Then I planted some trees. They do have some growth on them, but they're not popping up out of the dirt yet. Some more little starts off of, well, one of my, I wanted to show you guys my, I'm going to have to move it. My Jade, my variegated Jade plant is doing really good. she grew roots in some water, and I put her in this little tiny pot, and she's set. So you can pull on her. I'm not going to pull real hard, but you can pull on her. She's got some roots, and these are all new growths in here. So that was a start that I got off a friend. Or no, my mom gave me this start. So, sorry guys, my sinuses are going nuts, I'm sure you can tell. But yeah, I got her up here in this little glass